Welcome everyone to the finals, Wild Water competition. Today we have 32 competitors will battle for the championship title. We are starting with the heats of 4 competitors each, and only 2 strongest will move on. Yeah, the atmosphere is absolutely incredible. And today's track features 4 pairs of suspended gates, and each competitor must successfully clear at least 3 pairs of them during the run. Missing a gate could cost valuable time or even the race. We are happy and lucky that today we have very nice weather. And the weather condition seems pretty wild. Water, sun, and high pressure. So after the first heat, only the 2 strongest will move on. Here, some prep, some organizational moments. And we have 3 cameras walking on the route at the start, at the final, and in the middle of the race. So it seems like the competitors are getting ready. Final preps before the start. Yeah, even I feel the tension right now. So the sportsmen are getting ready for the start. Some preps. I guess everyone is exciting for the final race. So here we have our first heat. Yeah, sportsman looks very focused. One, two, three. Countdown. Extreme conditions. The high tension before the start. I guess the fight already starts at the position. Yeah, great start. Here we go. And I will remind you that we have 4 pair of gates on the way, and they have to overpass at least 3 of them. Yeah, the crowd is cheering. Yeah, I hear the cheer of the crowds, and we're expecting the first two great pass. Wow, another one. So the first two seems the yellow kayaker, and yeah, the final fight. Make the turn. Wow! And I think we have the first finalist. Yeah, the blue and the yellow kayaking. I can't see the name of the sportsmen, but congrats to the first two, and they are moving forward to another level. And here we have another preps for the second heat. Yeah, it was massive performance under pressure. So we're still getting ready for the next four. High pressure and the prep. So we have two sportsmen ready and waiting for another two. If another hit is anything like that, what we have seen, we would have a great show for today. So our sportsman is ready. Final preps before the second hit. I guess every second decides the results. Yeah, short warm up before the start. Final preps. I guess it will take a few more seconds. High tension today. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, ready. The first second decides everything. Yeah, our pink boat is the last so far, but I think he will catch up because it's technical movements. Everything decides the result. And we are waiting for another four who will be the final. Yeah, quite windy. Yeah, I hear the crowd.
Ja, kurz Neustart, da ist keine andere Möglichkeit.
Made it.
Good morning. Sorry for the interruption, technical problems, but I think we are back here in the Miso experience at the boat across.
You will join?
Yeah, I will join.
Yeah, perfect.
So my name is Fabio Kretener and I'm here with Elena. You heard before, eh?
Yay.
How
Good
was
morning,
the-
everyone.
How was it going so far?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Well, we had some tech issues, but the tension is pretty high, and we had, I guess, already two hits and the first six finalists. And how are you, Fabio?
I'm really good. Like, I just set up all the music at the course, so it was a busy morning to get the race course prepared, also with the live stream. I'm waiting now to get actually the live results, so we can actually also talk a bit more about the racers. Hey,
So do we have the list?
yes, we actually do have the list. Um, let's see. I think heat one we already had. Heat two,
Yeah, we already had it. So I think
yeah,
it's hit 3 already.
we are at heat three. Okay, here we do have Jeremias Schlafly. It's really hard to see who we actually do have on the course.
Yeah, what we can see, it's just the lane.
And what we also see is that we really don't have a lot of water. There's so many rocks sticking out. It's really a pity. Like we had bad weather the last few days, but not like heavy pouring rain. There is also not much snow up in the mountain. So yeah, we have to race on what we got. Okay.
And we have the first finalist, and he's making the last turn. I guess it's quite tricky here. The fourth gate, they're passing, and we have the first one. And wow, what a battle! Yeah, you can make it. Paddle, paddle.
No, that's
Aye.
so now I actually see. So we have Christopher, and we do have Florian Diller at the back. He's chilling. Wait, now I know where we have been. Okay, this makes no sense to me. They're qualified. We're so much further. On the course. Die Fischbach. Rein. Yeah.
Yeah, we are trying to check the results. They're available online. And trying to identify. I guess we had already 4 hits. Still trying to figure it out. Maybe you can hear the music. At least I do hear it. Give the good vibe. And the sun. Finally, it's getting warmer.
So okay, all on the right, we do have Ati Fischbach from Obwalden. Now they're on the course. He had not such a good start, eh? Like he is now at the back, but maybe you've already understood, like when they go around the gates, they do have the possibility to actually overtake each other.
And again, the crowd is cheering up. That means that the final is close. And yeah, I can't see who is the first and the second, but last round will decide everything.
Oh, he hit the rocks, eh? And then the other one just passed through. Good line choice.
And the final turn. Oh, he overtook him while he was trying to make the turn. Oh, the second overtook. Who was that? Who are the finalists? Fabio, can you see?
No, I cannot see.
Um,
But Adi is still at the back. He's. Deixa eu pass.
Still checking the results.
Okay, if I'm correctly, Lucas Gizin is on the first place. He qualified for the next round. Das ist
And what does the rank means?
so they're ranked first, second, third, and fourth.
So that's our finalists of the hit.
Yeah, so Lucas Gizin and Mr. Ryan.
Mr. Ryan.
Mr. Ryan, let's call him Mr. Ryan. Mr. Ryan is on the second place. So those two guys qualified for the next round. Adi Fischbach and Mr. Wittmer, they're out. Also, Mr. Wittmer missed a gate. If I see this here correctly.
What a pity.
Okay, we're up with the next heat.
I guess it's the fifth or sixth. So we have 3 more to go for the first round, or?
So we do have a Mr. Wittmer again, one of the Wittmer families. They're here with their 2 brothers and with their father. They're actually at the Miso Experience also for the 6th time.
Since the beginning.
Yeah, they're here since the beginning. Really, yeah, it's always good to see them. They're always up front. Sometimes one of them at least makes it to the final. And how I remember correctly, last year it was really close and they couldn't make it on the podium. So we will see how they do this year. Yeah, and I have to talk to the people who are setting up those heat rankings. It's really good that we do actually have the live results here online. Here we have Klaas. Now we see Klaas is on the 2nd place. Oh, he was so mad last year. Like something went wrong at the start maybe, or on the course. Maybe they disqualified him because of missing a gate. He couldn't actually understand why it happened, but luckily we do actually have the live stream. The live stream you are now joining, where he looked it up, and then in the end he actually did understand why.
What was the mistake?
Yeah. So, but so far it looks really good for him. That he is on 2nd place, qualified for the next round, in front of Calvin Wittmer, who, how I remember correctly, was 4th last year. We do have the next heat up on the starting ramp. They're preparing.
And I guess we still have the ranking for the first 4, and it's not updated yet.
No, the last one. We do have Pascal Matis all the way on the right side. Who else do we have?
And do we already know when Lawrence will perform, or he has already?
I think he's up on the ramp now.
Okay.
Lawrence Steinlich should up, like, if I see this correctly, he is from Kanu Club 2. He is like those young guys growing up in a really good community on Kanu Club 2, where they have a good vibe where they go paddling.
Yeah, and yesterday he has shared that the first time he tried kayaking was when he was 2 months old, and then that his family introduced him.
Yeah.
He was the guest of
Yeah,
our live
yeah,
stream
he
yesterday.
was the guest of our live stream yesterday, and yeah, his father is also paddling, and yeah, takes him along here to the Miso experience. He has been
Yeah.
here, I think, also a few times.
Third time, yeah.
Third time.
Third time he joined. So I will support Lawrence.
Yeah. Let's go, Lori.
Go, make it. So they did not start yet. Yeah, the final preps.
Let's hope that he makes it.
Which color of the canoe does he have? I can't see it quite well. The purple or okay, it's hard to distinguish. He is in the corner. It's not clear yet. But yeah.
I think
waving
it's
us.
all the way on the left, all the way on the
All
left
the way,
side in
okay.
the red boat.
Yeah, the first start. Yeah, first second.
Yeah, he is up front. He's up front.
Lori.
And at the back we do have Pascal. Pascal, he knows how to party. Like yesterday I was also at the party, and I think Pascal was all the way to the end, dancing as hard. So don't be too harsh on him if he doesn't make the qualification. I think if you won the party, you already won something. So
You had already experience of the festival. If you're the king of the party, then you're the champ. Yeah, the crowd cheering up. And it's the final gate. They should make the final turn. I guess it's Pascal. And he's
no.
No.
So Lawrence is in the second place.
Second place, yeah.
Second place.
Yeah, Lori, did you make it? He made it.
Yeah. So and all the way, I think it's Pascal, the party winner of last night.
So we have the first results of the first round. Guess 2 more hits probably. Yeah, the vibe is great and the weather helps. At least it's getting warmer. We're lucky to have this Saturday.
No, so nobody's on the start ramp right now.
So we have our kayakers climbing up. Getting out of the water. So meanwhile, I will try to do the math. So we have 32 finalists who qualified for the final. So the first round, yeah, they start with 4. I'm not good in math. So we had, yes, now we have 16 sportsmen proceeding to the next round, but are we finished or not yet? We have a few more hits of the first round.
Yeah, so when they come down to the finish line, they should walk up straight to the start again, so they're ready for the next round.
And it will take a while.
Yeah, so this will always take a while. The longer the deeper the closer we are getting to the final, the longer it probably takes. Because if you have paddling the half final and you want to, then you have if you're winning the half final, you have to go straight up because there's just the final. Of course, if you are in the first round, then where we had 8 heats, the next round is 4 heats.
Okay.
Yeah, so
And
quarterfinals
we have less, and they start with 4. Still with
still
4.
4. We're always starting with 4.
Okay. Yeah. So they will not just paddle; they will walk a lot today, carrying the boats.
Yeah. Like, that's actually something that yeah, and it's also not very easy to do. They're walking in a forest, so there's no path. We're all here out in nature.
Come on! I tried yesterday to lift one kayak, and it was pretty heavy.
Yeah, they're
Or depends.
surely depends, but they're out of plastic. So we are around 20 kilos
Okay.
for one boat. Some of them even heavier when you have some gears. Maybe we can have the camera onto the finish. There's somebody a bit playing with the boat. Maybe we can. We do have no camera at the finish line. That's a pity.
Well, believe us,
Yeah.
it's fun
Oh.
here.
Ist die Musik okay so? Ich höre es wenig da vorne, aber sonst ist es okay.
Okay.
Man sagt, hey, ich will noch mal lauter haben, aber man hört noch die.
Is the mic off?
Ready for the next heat. So now you see how they carry the boat through the forest. Who do we actually have here? Is this we do have Fabio Spada on the starting ramp, but with no boat. Do you think he will swim?
I would not try. But
No,
what's
no.
the water temperature?
Cold.
It's plus 5, 6, 7.
Yes, 6, 7.
6, 7. Almost the temperature of the air in the morning.
Yeah, probably
Okay.
6, 7. Would you swim? Would you go for a swim now?
I would love to try at least the water. So
Drinking.
maybe no,
No.
just with the hand or with the food.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I will go once they will start. I want to climb down to check the finish
Yes.
and maybe share some pictures later.
Hmm.
But we have a lot of employees working. We have a cameraman, we have live stream.
And a lot of safety. Like, shout out to the safety guys. They're not all kayakers. They're also from the SLRG or like the fire brigade.
I will run to the finish.
You run to the finish?
I'll come back shortly.
Okay.
Yeah. Just
Sadly, we do not have the camera here. We do not have the camera here. So we would see Elena jumping into the water. But she's definitely keen to test out how warm or actually cold the water is for you guys. In the meantime, we do have the next heat ready up on the podium. You see how they lean back. They try to go with the boat as far onto the edge as possible. That when they get the start signal, they just put the weight in front. Yes. And be as fast off the ramp as possible. From my view, it's really hard to see who is in front. But I'm rooting here for the guy from Obwalden, Fabio Spada. He's also he did the party day before yesterday, so I think he did a calm one last night to prepare for the race. Let's see if it works out for him. Who is it? I think it's Klaas. How I see it from my point of view, it must be Klaas in this heat. He is really strong. Like, he has the potential to be the winner. No, it's not Klaas. But when I'm talking about Klaas, he's from Germany. He supports the Miso experience really good. It's always a pleasure to see him here. Yes, so now we see Fabio. He is pushing hard. He is competing against his teammate from Kanu Club Obwalden, Florian Diller. He used to paddle for the Adidas team back in the days. You still see his dry jacket with the Adidas stripes. But today, if I see this correctly, he is on third place and his teammate Fabio made it through to the next round. So good for him, not partying too hard last night, to have the energy and actually make it. So Elena is coming back. Let's see what she's...
Whoosh.
So Elena, you went on a tour here. What can you...
Down there, it's
Yeah.
quite steep, and I'm really
You're out of breath.
tired.
Now just
I
think...
should party less yesterday. So it's quite steep, rocky, and actually it's fresh down there because we have the sun up here, but down there it's the shadow still. Whew. I need a sec to breathe, and it was quite a fight.
And now think of when you have to carry a boat as well, eh?
No, can't imagine that. I'm sorry, I'm not made
Ma-
for that.
Maybe you can next time when you go down, you can
help
offer
them.
you can offer your help.
Yeah, I should train myself better before.
But so looking at the start ramp, the next heat is preparing. We do have in the yellow bib all the way on the right side Fabian. He is working for the Swiss Canoe Federation.
Oh wow.
I actually used to race with him, like back in the days when we were both younger. We were in the Swiss downriver team.
Okay.
Um,
Is it different downriver team or wild water? It's different
yeah,
type?
it's different. In the downriver, you have much longer boats. They're made of fiber.
Okay.
Where we here have the
I
shorter
see.
boats of plastic, but it's also
Are
mean.
they lighter? This one we have here. The
No,
boats?
no,
Oh.
the downriver, because they're fiber, they're really light. They're around like 12 kilos. So
Oh.
that's actually something you could carry.
Yeah, that I would. Yeah, that I could carry. And now we have as well two finalists of
What?
of the heat of the round.
Oh, I'm sorry. If I'm just looking down here, you can't see it on the camera, but Florian and Fabio, they are who I was talking about before, like the heat in one.
The fiber and the boats.
No, just the heat. When I think you were still down at the river, I was saying that Fabio made it to the next heat, but he is carrying up now the boat here where Elena just was. So I think
Yeah, he
Fabio-
was the first one. This boat, the purple one, purple
But-
green. I
but they
think it's
didn't make.
Fabio.
They didn't make it. They didn't.
Did not.
No. Okay, now we had. Oh, they're looking tired now. They're pulling on their paddles to make it to the last. And also on the last position, we do have Fabian. He sadly does not make it to the next round.
Whoosh.
Yeah.
So we had 8, and now we'll have 4 next proceed to the round.
Yeah, the first 2 are proceeding to the next round, and this I think must be the last heat of this quarterfinal.
Should be due to the math.
we need a camera who are showing the faces. Then maybe we can also
Recognize the sportsman.
yeah, who is actually
Yeah, it's pretty hard to recognize from the back.
yeah.
Or maybe we should have marked the helmets.
They're marked with numbers, but
Do we
I can
have
maybe
info?
yeah,
Who is
maybe I
who?
can check if I find the start list.
Yeah, and our guys taking a pause before climbing up and carrying the boats. But yeah, this time I will not offer my service to help with the carrying the boat.
Why not?
It's still too steep,
Okay,
too rocky.
so let's see which number do we have here on the 22. Who is 22? Jäger Dario.
Have you met him before?
Probably,
Yeah.
but yeah, there.
Yeah.
And let's go. The red boat on the left had a really good start. Like he was on point. No, so no, it's not the last heat. It's the second last because I just saw Klaas here on the podium preparing.
Yeah, guys, preparing for the next heat, but still we have 4 kayakers on the water and the final gate. Let's see who will take, who will overtake, and who will be the final 2. Ooh, I'm starting nervous. Aha.
Ah,
Okay. Oh, they're fighting for the turn. They're fighting. There are 2 of them trying to overtake the gate. And but we have already the first 2. So they chose to pass through the last gate. And I guess the first 2 made already 3 gates before. And it's quite tricky here.
okay, so now we are up on the next heat. Now here we do know the competitors. We do have Lori.
Oh, Lori!
Yeah, we do have Lori in the
Lori!
yellow bib on the right side. Then on the second position with the pilk helmet, we do have Classy Hasi. He is a fast racer. Let's see where he gets today. The third I cannot 100% identify, but then all the way on the left, we do have one of the Whitmer brothers preparing for their attack onto the final, onto the next round. This is a strong heat, and I think if you want to win, if you want to go through to the next round, you have to pull on this pedal really hard.
Oh, I'm still support Lori. Lori, I even ready to offer my service to carry your boat.
Oh, that's it. Oh,
That's a friend support.
Lori, you need to paddle hard now. We want to
Lifetime opportunity.
we want to see Elena helping you carrying the boat, or
Or at
even
least the paddle.
if
or
you
the
make it to
helmet.
the final, I think we can get Elena to jump into the water and greet you at the finish line. Let's hope by the time this happens, we do have a camera on the finish line and live stream you, Elena, jumping into the water.
Yeah, then I will need a pair of new shoes. Dry shoes. So guys are preparing. Last seconds before the start.
So yeah, they're getting tensed.
High tension.
Go,
Yeah,
go, 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 go! No, Lori, no, that's a bad start for Lori. Definitely.
Then
But
paddle, catch it up.
all the
Do your
Whitmer,
best.
of the rhythm brother is in front. He has a slalom background. He also knows
He
how
knows how to race.
he knows how to race. He knows how to get the gates. I think if he is in front, Laurie does have a really hard time to push through. But I think getting to the second place may be a possibility. But then there is also class. There's also class in this heat. Like he has to go through him. So how I said,
Wow.
we do have Whitmer in
Oh,
front.
wild. That was wild. Is it Lori? Yellow boat. Make
No,
the turn.
Laurie is
No.
at the back. Laurie's all the way at the back.
Oh, whoa. Overtook someone off.
No,
oh, it's
no,
already
he
here.
can go
it's
in the-
already here. It's
Yeah.
our camera. It's working in the final. I think. No.
Okay, no, Laurie's still at the back. Class also at the
Aiyah.
back. So the guys we were rooting for are not making into the next round unless somebody made a mistake
Okay, we'll
and
see.
would
Let's
be
hope for the
qualified.
best. Eh,
Let's see who takes out on this side, and then we do know for 100% who is up for the next round and has to carry the boat one more time to the start line, and who takes out here by the speaker.
What is the distance between final point and the start? Is it far away? How long do they have to carry? It's like
It's like a couple of 100 meters, so it's
Couple
not
of
too
hundred.
bad. It's not too
Okay.
bad. But when we're here, just waiting actually for the next round to start, we do have an update from,
the ranking.
no, not from the ranking, but at the same time that we have the kayaking competition here,
Oh, we have.
we also do have the hike and
Hike and
fly
fly.
competition.
Yeah.
It's more hiking this year because we have really strong wind. So we stopped
The part of the
of the flying, yeah, safety reason. But the first one at the finish line up in Santa Maria, it's about 1,000 meters in elevation.
Oh, wow.
They're running up there
Oh, wow.
with their backpack of paraglider on the
Oh,
back.
no. What
Maybe
am
next
I
time you can,
doing
yeah,
here?
you can go and help them carrying their.
What is the weight? Let's compare
Mm.
the boat and the.
Probably around 7 kilograms.
Okay, maybe.
So it's not too- it's not
no,
so
but
heavy as-
1,000 elevation running, sky running. Oh, I'm
But-
not in good that. Not good in that neither.
You still prefer to stay at the party.
yeah, and I'm better in talking.
Nice. But so, who won was Aaron. He had 37 minutes and 30 seconds.
47 minutes. Oh wow, that's insane.
And he's also a part of the organization team this year.
Oh, so we'll have a celebration this evening.
And on the second, it's Ethan, and he is 10 minutes behind Aaron.
I see. Quite a huge gap, I would say, or not. Yeah, 10
Yeah,
minutes.
10
Yeah,
minutes is a
10
is a
minutes,
gap.
it's a
Yeah.
gap.
So like
Yeah.
Aaron was never in danger, I think, to lose the race there.
Yeah. It's not like here, because here everything decides seconds in kayaking, I would say.
It is already like how we saw before with Lori. Like if you mess up the start,
Yeah.
you're just a little bit behind. But
And then it's hard to catch up, I guess.
yeah, and also like the water level is how we said it's not really high, so there's not much space in between to overtake. So even if you try, like how we saw it in the last gate, where Lori wanted to overtake, like there was just no space.
Yeah.
It could just not paddle. So now
what do we have? We have the final start, or
we have the next round, or actually the first heat of the girls.
girls?
Yes, now we do have the
How many hits we'll have?
I tried to
Figure out.
figure out. We do have 2 heats.
With 4. So
Yeah.
8 finalists or who qualified to the final
Yeah.
race. 8 girls.
On the first heat, we do have Carla Ryan. She's a young paddler from Graubünden, like here in the canton that we actually where we are.
Where the festival takes place.
She's also in the slalom team. Like she normally races slalom, so being here at the festival is for her definitely something else at what she's used normally. But technical, she's really strong. Like
so, it's an advantage to have skills and experience in slalom races.
yes, surely. You do need also the experience of racing in natural river and like doing rapids. Surely helps. But slalom background, yeah, you have the technique, you have the strength.
Yeah, you're well trained.
Yeah.
Wow, it's getting really warmer. I have 5 layers of clothes. Oosh, it was so humid in the morning, and now finally the sun. Maybe I will even get tanned.
Okay, so the girls have started. But we can also say Carla also started kayaking because of her father, like the same as Lori. So she's also trained, when I remember right, she's trained by her father. He's here as well.
That's a nice tradition. I like it that the family introduce kids to the sport and then they keep on going.
Yeah.
And it's not just because parents want to do it. It's just they like it and keep on going, keep on doing. Do we have Florina performing?
Yes,
She was
she's
the
in
guest?
she is in the next round.
Okay.
Now we have her dad. When we're still talking about Carla, her dad is actually waiting at the finish line in the eddy.
Yeah, we have first 2, I guess.
Yeah, it's yeah. Carla made it onto the third place, so she's not qualified to the next round.
Oh, it's a pity. And who is qualified? Do we?
Miss Gaddafi and
Gaddafi and Larkiada.
yeah,
Larkiada.
and they're
I
If
hope
I-
I spell it correct.
Yeah, and if
Sorry in
I-
advance.
and if I know this correctly, they're all three with Carla. They're all three in the kayak club of Kur, so and in the same team. So they know each other. They raced each other. They're friends, and enjoying definitely the time on the water. So now we are up on the next heat. Here we do see in the green bib Florina Fischer. She is not a slalom paddler. She's also not a downriver paddler. She is like a original, just wild water paddler. She sometimes trains. She's from the kayak club of Lucerne, and she does train from time to time with young kids in the downriver team to get some
Oh.
endurance. And then we do also have all the way on the right side Livia Hellmüller. She's from Kayak Club Obwalden. She is also one that used to come here for the first time 6 years ago
Wow.
with her club and stayed
Let's call
loyal.
the veterans.
Yeah, she's a veteran here. And she also did some progression.
Yeah. I think you can see the progress from the beginning 6 years ago when
Yeah.
they joined, and now it's a pleasure to see how they grow, get skilled, and now even competing in the final race.
Let's see. And then the other twos, they're slalom paddlers, young slalom paddlers. So we do have 2 girls, Florina and Lisa, from the wild water scene competing against the cool girls from the slalom.
Skilled girls with experience in slalom technique. So let's see at the results, how it will go. But it's still final preps and no start yet. But I guess in a few seconds they will be off. High tension. Yeah, I think it's hard to keep the mind cool. You're ready for the start, but you're not starting yet.
Yeah, this is sometimes
this is a high
nerve-wracking.
pressure.
And also like the start is a bit tricky. Like they go like prepare, ready, and then it's the time for the go. It always changes a bit. So you cannot go too fast. Like you really have to listen and be ready that when the go comes, you're gonna shift your weight to the front and go over the edge. It seems they're still waiting a bit. They're not fully.
Yeah. Maybe some checkups.
Okay, now they're preparing. You see Florina? Yes, and was not. Yeah, Florina had a good start. Now she has to fight for her position. She goes in second place, but that's not too bad. She does have a slalom paddler in behind her, so she has to be careful around the gates that she doesn't get overtaken.
Yeah, and then they have to make a decision which gate to overpass and which not. Because they still have to make 3 of 4 gates. I hear the sound, it means they're closer. Great pass. Who is where? Hard to see. Yeah, the turn. And I guess it's who is the first to recognize?
No, I do not recognize, but I recognize second place. That's Florina,
Florina.
who was a guest on the live stream 2 days ago. So she will go into the final.
Good. Oh wow. Why does she has to paddle back to
I think she missed the gate, so she goes up to get the gate as well. And then all the way at the back we do have Livia. Now they're still fighting, but they will see each other in the semi-final. Then they actually have to fight to get onto the third. Onto the get a better ranking.
Yeah. So what are you looking for now?
I'm
trying to identify something. Yeah, but it's still the shadow down there. And we enjoy the sun and the music.
Okay, Fabian, he was the supporter last year in the at the live stream. Maybe you remember him talking together with Romy. This year he is back on his feet. Last year he had an injury, that's why he could do my job that I'm doing now here. Now, so he is back on track. He did the hiking competition actually, and he's now at the finish line up in Santa Maria, with just something over 1 hour. This is also quite impressive. Like, he partied as well last night, and yeah, partying, and then this endurance sports the next day.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, so we have the guys preparing. Let's see who we actually do have on the start ramp. Sadly, I do.
And it's just one hit, yeah? I get lost with all this math. But anyway, support each hit. Excited.
Hello. How many rounds
Wow.
have we got left?
We are here at the. We actually do not know. It's really bad. It's so bad. Like we are here, the competitors. No, they are the competitors. We are the.
Hosting the live stream, and we're still wondering, is it the final hit or not?
This is not either way. It's the semi-final or. For me, it must be semi-finals. We do have the semi-finals here going on. The first semi-finals of the boys.
Should be semi-final. Yeah, I think it should be semi-final because we have finished the man has finished their race, and now we have the girls finished race.
Yeah, we do have the
And
first
so-
semi-final. Yeah.
Yeah, first semi-finals.
We do have here Stark at the podium. He also was really good last year, how I remember. I'm not remember exactly the position, but in my point of view, he must be, or he must have been in the final last year. So let's see if he can make his position or get his position for the finals today again here in the semi-final first heat of the men.
Fabio, is there advantage or disadvantage to be in the middle or on the right, left, or right or left, or in the middle? Or
Yes.
it doesn't? Yeah, it is?
Yeah. So how it actually works is that the faster you were in the qualifications,
you
you
get
you
the-
made to choose first where you want to start on the starting ramp, and not each position is optimal. So you have a little advantage to like really pull on your paddle at the qualification
I
to
see.
have a little advantage for the finals here. But then it also depends a bit on who is with you on the ramp, what's
that's-
actually your strength, which line you wanna paddle. And then definitely like if you can pull off a really good start at the beginning, maybe you can make a suboptimal position on the starting ramp better than it actually is.
Oh.
Oh.
So we have the
So how I said, yeah, from my point of view, I do not know again.
finished.
Again. Who-
But we will see in the ranking list a few seconds later.
But now we do have more information on this heat. We do have Calvin Wittmer on the starting ramp. We do have Rein Marius on the starting ramp,
So that's
and
another
Jäger
hit.
Dario also on the starting
Dario.
ramp.
So it's the last heat of the semi-final, and we will have
So
another two.
So yeah, Calvin, he was in the final last year and got 4th place. Let's see if he can make it to the final again. He is from Zurich. He paddles a Piranha Ripper 1. It's also a boat I used to paddle. It's super fast, so it's really good actually for this race. It's, I think, one of the preferred boats. Let's see if it helps him.
Let's hope for that. Oosh.
And what he says when what people do not know about him. So we have here
Funny
a little
fact.
a fun fact about Calvin. Like he says that the style always paddles with him.
I love it.
Let's see if you can decide yourself on the live stream if this is true, if like he paddles with style.
The problem is that I don't know in which boat is he.
Let's see. He is definitely not on the first place. How I see. Oh, he is at the back. He gets through second. Yeah, so he can he gets his position for the final,
final.
where he gets his revenge on last year's final. And
Looking forward.
looking forward to his style. Let's hope the
To
style
check the
helps him
style.
in the final.
So I guess we're done with the semifinal for man. Now the guys will have to again make the last journey to the starting point, carrying the boats. And the next we will have girls semifinal, should be. But we're still checking some tech updates.
Okay. We are going for the girls' race. Yes, but in the semifinals. Also, nicht semifinals, Queen final. That's the final, we need small final.
I'm wondering, do you hear the music? I
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
it.
I do hear the music. No, but no, I think the live stream will not hear the music. It's all the way down on the river, so like the people who are sitting on the river bank do enjoy some sun,
And
some
support.
some good music.
Yeah, depends on the side. There we have sun on our side, but on the left bank of the river, it's still the shade.
Yeah, I think I will be sunburned. I will be sunburned.
Did you use
sitting here.
sunscreen?
No, but we actually do have a sponsors
Yeah.
of sunscreen. Shout out to Sherpa for their sunscreen. It's my fault I didn't take one up here.
Yeah, we have the entire box.
Uh, But yeah, just of the last days, I'm not so used to.
To have sunny weather.
Yeah, but it's good that the sun is back, so we can enjoy it this afternoon with the boulder competition.
Yeah, and enjoy the view.
Here we do. Nobody's still at the starting ramp, but
Maybe we have a small break between the
yeah, they are
kids.
carrying
Boats.
their boats up. Hi. Do we know that Dario go into the final?
Need to check.
We
I'm
need
not
to check
sure.
this one, eh? No.
And most of there are two options how you are introduced to this sport is through the family or through the friend. And actually, what am I doing here? I was introduced through my friend Sebi, who is a professional kayaker. Yeah, so maybe I will try today.
Kayaking.
Yeah, at least to start and paddle a bit.
Nice. So
'Cause
now we
have-
actually we have some other girls getting ready paddling again.
Oh, perfect.
So we do have the small final of the girls. In the blue boat that we see here, it's Livia, and she's also somebody who was introduced by her dad.
Yeah, I love it.
She, how I said before, she's from Obwalden. Yeah, it's a family sport, kayaking, I think.
I find it a great activity to go all together, camping, summertime.
And that's
or
also what
water
Livia
time.
likes. She likes a team spirit. She likes a team spirit in kayaking, and that's surely also something that really happens in the kayak club of Obwalden. They have a really good team spirit. They always together on the road, having a good time, having a laugh, and taking care of each other.
Yeah, and sharing the experience.
Okay, they're off now. I think the two other girls, they did not decide to compete for a small final. So we do have Livia fighting actually for the fifth or sixth place. fun fact about Livia.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is the fun fact of Livia? Do you have an idea?
No.
No clue?
I guess
I had also no clue, but like those bubbles, like you soap bubbles.
Yeah.
Do they call soap bubbles in English?
Probably.
But she loves soap bubbles, so
Oh wow.
maybe if somebody wants to
Give a gift.
a gift or like a positive surprise,
Yeah.
give her some soap bubbles. Soap bubbles tonight at the party.
Try to find it. Oh, so they're at the final gate,
They're at the final gate.
and both of them, I guess,
They do a
Yeah,
good
they
job. Livia paddles here on the small final onto the seventh place. No, sixth place. Sixth place. She also has no ritual before the race. She just chills. She just goes up the ramp, sees what happens, pushes off, and then goes around the gate. So we do have the small final, I think, of the boys.
or maybe
no.
it's fun, right? Or
No, it's the women. It's the final of the women. Here, everything happens. After this
Yeah, right
race, we will know
now.
who is first.
who's the winner?
We do have Florina Fischer up there. Who
Yay,
else do we
go
have?
Florina.
We do have Jana up there. I think she has the potential to go on the podium. We do have Romina. I think we do have some information about Romina
And
Oh.
Jana.
and Jana as well. When they're ready, what? So Romina is also coming paddling through her family. But I think Jana is different,
Yeah,
eh?
yeah. She comes through the France introduced, and she actually been doing it quite long, since 5 years,
Not-
compared to Ramina.
Ah, yeah, she's just 2 years.
Yeah,
although
so
she's
we'll
in.
see who has a more experience, but not sure that it.
Do we see the rituals? No, they do not have any rituals before the start. I think the ritual of Florina is just trash talking. Eh? So they're off. They're off.
And whom we have 4. Yeah.
Let's see if it helps Romina. She says no risk, no fun. So
Oh wow!
let's see if
Let's
she
see if
goes
she-
all in
Yeah.
and enjoys it actually.
It's so sunny.
Okay, who do we have here?
Wow! Wow!
I think this
There.
must be Jana. She has a slalom boat in a zebra design. But here,
Zebra
yeah, but here
Is she
she's
performing here with this zebra.
no, here she's performing here. Yeah, it's Jana. She's performing here with a ripper, with a piranha ripper slalom.
They're fighting three, another one.
So she's first. I'm not sure who is second, but she has enough space to really just enjoy the ride all the way to the finish
And
line.
The third place, Florina is fighting with.
No,
Make the-
Florina. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Florina is fighting.
Make it,
She's fighting for the third place, but I think she will not make it over the.
But it was a good
over the wave.
moment. They really do fight.
Yeah, that
And
was.
both of them made a turn at the last gate.
So we do have Jana first and Florina on the fourth place. If Romina is third or second, I do not 100% know yet, but
Yeah, in a few
will-
minutes we will.
we will know, or
We will
definitely
know
know
soon.
tonight at the prize giving who is up on the podium
Yeah.
and
Celebrate.
and
the
spraying
winners.
and doing the champagne shower.
Champagne shower.
We do have at the podium ceremony champagne shower, and I think it's really cool. You can also see it on the live stream tonight. We will stream the whole ceremony, including the actually final. in the back of us. It's too warm now. It's too warm, guys.
Yeah, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 layers. But it's getting warmer.
So we do see here on the live stream Severin Habelin. He is actually the head of racing in kayaking. He takes care of the racers. He takes care of the ramp that we actually see. He builds those ramps really solid, and it's just out here in the wild. While we are waiting for the small final of the men. Let's see.
Do we have Calvin?
Yeah, Calvin we do have in the final. Who do we have in the small final? So what's your plan after the race, Elena?
Try kayaking.
Try kayaking.
Yeah. Afternoon. I will wait. I will have. Oh, is it a good idea to have lunch and then go kayaking afterwards?
Yeah,
Or,
yeah.
To get some energy.
Do you know what's for lunch?
No, have no idea. But oh my
We
gosh,
do
the food is so amazing here, guys. You have to visit the festival just to eat this incredible food.
Yeah, food is amazing, and looking forward also for lunch. We do have a barbecue.
Wow.
The barbecue is also open for everybody. You can buy your piece of meat, your sausage.
That would be
They're-
great.
They're local sourced and the carnival organization. So those guys,
They know how to.
they know
do
how
good
to
meat.
prepare meat. So
Yeah.
this is really
I'm
good.
starving. Oh, fuck. I really feel that
Yeah,
I'm starving.
now that
No,
we're
let's
talking-
change the topic.
Now when we talk about food, I'm hungry.
Dangerous topic to discuss. And we have the preps for the man final, yeah?
The small final, small men's final.
We have 2 or 4 participants of the small final.
So far I see 3, but
3. Okay.
normally it should be 4, but maybe if they
Someone decide to skip or
yeah.
and music is
Where are the boats?
Someone is carry for them.
Not Elena. That's what I know.
Another Sherpa.
No, here are the boats. They're already up there.
They're ready.
Yeah, they carried themselves. They're grown men.
Yeah.
Probably.
Strong and powerful.
So they're looking at the line, deciding who takes which position. We see Severin.
And they still have the advantage to choose the position, yeah?
Yes, so the fastest from the qualification
Make the choice first.
make the choice first. Sometimes we do also see the sign, the yellow signature on the right where I just stand. It's the brand of Reini Riedener. He has a kayak shop close to Zurich, so shout out to Reini on Profivelt. If you need a kayak, if you need a dry suit, or just a nice t-shirt in the style of, in the vibe of kayaking, check out his shop and get your gear there.
Yeah, I think it's a big danger for the family budget. If I will like kayaking, then I will have to invest for my new hobby. And
Yeah.
it's an addiction because I'm start to loving it.
And on the right side, the black banner, we do have the Piranha. Also, shout out to Piranha. They're making really good boats. We do see them quite often here. We do have 3 piranha boats on the podium, on the starting ramp. No, I'm sorry, two.
Is it the fast boats?
And yeah, they can be fast, they can be really fun. They make a big variety of boats.
Different styles and variations.
In the middle, we do have a really special boat. It's made in France, especially for extreme slalom.
The white one, yeah?
The white one,
the
yeah.
shape is a bit different.
Yeah, they're not so fun in the wild water when you just do kayaking for yourself. But they're super fast. They're really good for the race. Let's see if this boat
Yeah,
helps
let's see
him.
how it will perform.
If the piranhas make it onto 5th and 6th place and the French boat onto the 7th, or if the French boat makes it.
Let's call it French boat.
Yeah, piranha are made in the UK, so, and France and the UK
And the
and
material,
England.
fiber or
No, plastic,
Plastic.
but all plastic.
how long do they leave the boats?
The boats
Yeah.
depends how you take care of them. Some of them go for ages, until they are out of
From
style.
generation to
Yeah,
generation.
yeah.
That's nice.
Definitely back in the days, so I got also introduced by my father, and I got some boats from him. But
Oh, wow.
now they're much different.
Due
so-
to the technology,
to
the,
the
light
technology, yeah.
materials, maybe the shape.
And
Yeah?
also for now we have to start. And also what's also the plastic changed because of regulation, so they could make the plastic really endurable and long lasting back in the days. But probably health issues or for nature they're not so good. So now they have to
They're
work.
like another standards.
Yeah, now they've got different standards, and so the plastic is a bit softer and lasts a bit less than it used to.
Yeah, that's the difference. So where is the French boat? Wow, the crowd is cheering. I
Yeah.
hear them.
That's also really cool at the Miso experience, how there are just so many people around, you have them on the riverside cheering for you.
Yeah, and it really supports.
Yeah, we do have the piranha boats in front. No, the French boat is in front. So
French
how I
boat?
said,
No,
that's a
messy. It's
go,
getting
go, go,
messy
go,
here.
go.
Whoa.
Oh, that's such a
my
fight.
God.
Oh, this is probably
That's
getting some disqualifications here.
Why?
Because
wow.
you should not
Oh my
pull
gosh,
or
they
push
cannot.
the
They stuck all three of them.
yeah, they're stuck there. Oh, that was a good move. I think that's okay.
Why?
That's okay.
Yeah, and the piranha boat is making
Yeah.
it.
Go, go, go.
Whoa, make it, go, 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 go.
That was
Yeah.
some
wow,
spectacular.
wow. Oh my gosh, my heart rate increased. That's adrenaline.
Yeah, they really wanted their
that's a great
5th place. They wanted to show the crowd,
Yeah.
even though they're just in the small final. They know how to
Still
race.
fighting till the end.
They fight to the end.
Yeah.
Okay, we do have the men's final. It's the last heat of today in kayaking. We do have Calvin all the way on the right side.
Slightly greenish boat, yeah.
And then we do have Stark. Yeah, it's also a piranha. So we do have again 2 piranha boats, but this time also a Scorch. This is more of a wild water boat and less of a racing boat. But I think he knows his boat and he can accelerate.
That was quite a fast start.
Yeah.
Just second, and they're in the water.
Calvin is on 4th place. He has to do something now
To catch up.
to catch up again.
Yeah.
Let's hope if he can make it on the podium. But how we saw before, on the last gate, if they're gonna fight and you have the inner line, you can still make it. There's still options.
Whoa, they are getting closer. I feel it. I hear it. And whoo.
Oi.
So again, my heart rates increase.
Oh, what's now?
Can't
Oh,
imagine.
oh, oh, yeah, now they're going for the
What-
first gate.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. So
One goes left
that-
and one goes right. So you
yeah,
have to
that's
option.
good-
You have to
good
option.
choice not to have a crowd. Oh, wow!
Oh.
That's not piranha boat.
No, that's not a piranha boat.
And our piranhas are on the
But
back.
Calvin made it. Like he has still. Oh,
they're
no,
fighting.
no, no.
No, they're
Oh,
pushing.
but still, I think he makes it on the
the-
third place. So he's on the
Wow.
podium this year.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
really happy for him.
celebrate. That was a fight. Oh,
So yeah, So Elena, how did you feel about the race today?
I'm so excited, and I'm new to this sport, and I think that I fall in love with it. Oh wow! So I think you hear it. Now Fabio went to cheer up the race members. Let's listen.
Sagst du denn was sagen? Yeah, I'm here now, also speaking to the crowd. That's why I have the microphone here with me. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, being with us here in the Miso Experience on the live stream, watching the athletes, the kayakist here racing. I think we had a really good time. Elena, how did you like it?
I like it so much, and guys, I'm inviting you to join the next year Miso Experience, and I'm running to the water. I need to try it.
Okay,
Bye
bye bye. And I also let you know that we do have the boulder qualification heats this afternoon. Also, live streaming. Join again for the live stream. And hear Elena again when she is cooled off with new cool vibes. Thank you so much for watching, and we are out.